Hello, everyone. This is the weekly review for February 22nd to February 26th in AP World History concerning the unit Global Conflict. We began the week with a writing prompt about Emiliano Zapata. The writing prompt dealt with him and the Mexican Revolution. We discussed the role that he played in Mexican history, as well as the role that peasants and social stresses played in Latin American history. We had an assignment called Shifting Power After 1900, where we reviewed the internal and external factors that led to the fall of three major 18th century powers: the Ottoman Empire, the Russian Empire, and the Qing Dynasty. Our four-class focus was being responsible and accountable for decisions. We filled out an exit ticket that focused on how well you worked on that executive functioning skill. On Tuesday, we had a writing prompt that analyzed a passage from a poem by Wilfred Owen. And we also reviewed the Google Classroom assignment about the causes and consequences of World War I, causes including things like the alliance system that the major powers were sort of shackled by, and of course the murder in Sarajevo of Archduke Franz Ferdinand, and then the chain reactions that occurred as a result of the alliance system. Consequences included the terms of the Treaty of Versailles and the Paris Peace Conference. We talked about the concept of total war. We had a writing prompt that reviewed and analyzed the concept, and we also reviewed an assignment that dealt with how the war was conducted. We discussed how entire nations became involved in the war, including the civilians, not just the military personnel. And we also talked about women's roles and technologies such as tanks and airplanes. We engaged in a pair deck that went over various components from Unit 7, such as shifting power after 1900, the causes and consequences, and the concept of total war, as well as the new engagements as far as the war was concerned, or the new rules of engagement. What's coming up from as we continue Unit 7, we're going to talk about the economy in the interwar period, the unresolved tensions that were still present after World War I, and an ed puzzle about World War II, a war of resources, and really gathering those resources by major powers was one of the causes of World War II. That's it for now. Take care.